Good evening, everyone, and welcome to tonight's Market Wrap-Up Show. I'm Joe Kinahan, Chief Derivative Strategist with thinkorswim, and it's April 30th, 2008. Well, the news of the day, as we've kept talking about, has been Ben Bernanke. Benny and the Feds, shall we say. Yes, Benny and the Feds. We got to go to Elton John for that one, a good old song. But anyway, let's talk about the night that was, and the day that was. And we start off with the Dow Jones Industrial Average. The Dow today losing only 11 points. Not a big deal, you would think. And actually, we saw that the Dow had 14 advancers, 16 decliners. And it was a day where we just hung around. We were up most of the day. The news that the Fed was cutting the rates a quarter point, as expected, came out, and that they thought they would ease going forward again, as expected. And it's the old buy the rumor, sell the news. Once the news came out, we kind of sold off a little bit. We see again the S&P futures down about 5 points, back to 1386 level. Now we talked about 1394 again and again and again, and now we're down to 1386. So I think that's very interesting. We see the VIX all the way up at 20.79. The VIX is up 55 cents on the day. So this is very interesting. These levels we've been talking about, we closed back under them. Can we gain momentum to go back over them? I'm, as you know, I'm a little bit of a doubting Thomas on that one. A doubting JJ, if you will. Anyway, let's talk about some of the action today. A stock I want to look at, an old reliable, so to speak, GM. General Motors today up 9.5%, a big up move. Very impressive. But where was the action in GM? GM closed at 23.20. The action is in the May 22.5 puts. We saw a lot of buyers in there. This stock has been bouncing around quite a bit over the last month and a half, and in fact is trading at a 63 volatility in the front month. So the GM bears watching over these next few weeks. It's really been an interesting time in there. Big mover pretty much every day for the last month, so I would advise you to keep an eye on it. What do we have to look forward to, you may say? All right, the Fed has spoken. Well, I'm out with the Fed. On with unemployment. The unenjoyment number, if you will come out on Friday. All eyes are now on that. We switch our focus. The Fed has spoken. We know what they have to do. Now we switch to unemployment. Everyone keep their eyes on that. See what happens on Friday morning. All right, I'm Joe Kinahan, Chief Derivative Strategist with thinkorswim. As always, good health, good trading. Hope everyone had a great day. If not, let's make tomorrow a better one. See you then. Bye-bye.